All right, Glenmore here. I am with the sensation from over the pond. We have Grado in studio right now. He's in town for AIW, and by the time this video is up, the show has been taken already. So head over to Smart Mark Video to buy the show, because this man's going to be here in town for Bloodsport, facing your good buddy Colt Cabana. Now,
he's not going to be my good buddy tomorrow night. When the bell rings, friendship goes out the fucking window. Colt Cabana, I'm out for blood.
now I wanted to cut a promo. I mean, is that your promo? Is that your official promo against Colt Cabana, or no? No?
It's just me just being General Grado. General gluten-free fucking Grado. I'm gluten-free, you know that?
I can't tell that. I mean,
So I just got diagnosed as gluten-free last month. I'm allergic to wheat. I'm allergic to cocoa. I'm allergic to sodium nitrate. I'm allergic to oranges, pineapples, kiwis, sardines. Who would have thunk it? Sardines and cat and dog hair. But I don't know if I believe the doctor, because I've had a fucking dog for 16 years and now he tries to tell me I'm allergic to dogs. I don't get it. But it does explain why I shit 37 times a day.
I want to talk about Dave Meltzer. He and your 5-star matches that you supposedly don't have.
Dave Meltzer, he has a good body. I'll give him that. He has a better body than I will ever have. But he said that I should never have been on Slammiversary. That is disgusting. One of my biggest ever accomplishments of all time was being on that show. And for that arsehole to say that I did not deserve to be on Slammiversary, Dave, hang your head in shame. My mother was proud. My mother was very proud. And you can never take that away from me. But you do have a smooth chest and a nice set of abs. I give you that.
I also want to talk about Pro Wrestling Illustrated had their top 500, and you are ranked 293. And I want to give a little shout out to a guy that's going to be competing at AIW, is Ethan Page, because he's very upset about his ranking, even though this is... Well, you are 293, he's 307, so you're ahead of Ethan Page.
Of course I'm ahead. Of course I'm ahead of all ego Ethan Page. Of course I am. I was 500th in 2014. That was the best spectacle that ever happened to me. Apart from being on Slammiversary, that was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life, was being 500th in the PWI. Then, the year before, I was 3-9 something other shit. And it just didn't fucking feel as good. And it doesn't feel as fucking good this year. Ethan Page, you're a good kid. You've got a bright future. Your promotion's nice. But fuck you, I'm better.
Now, as a wrestler, do you look at this list? I mean, do you take this seriously, or do you just say, hey, whatever?
What do you think I take it?
I think you take it seriously.
Aye. Who do you think you are?
You're ahead of Big Damo, too.
You're a cross between Prince Albert and Carol Anderson. What?
Laura Anderson?
Aye. Machine gun.
Give me back my mic. You're ahead of Eddie Kingston, too.
He followed me on Twitter last week. I know what you're after. You try to be friends with me. You followed me. I followed you in 2013. Why did you decide to follow me now? What's the big deal, bitch?
You're ahead of Eddie Kingston, too. Yep. So I mean, like I said, as a wrestler, do you take this?
Eddie Kingston is one of the best heels the independent circuit's ever provided. He has a lovely vest and pleather trousers.
All right. Well, here in Cleveland, how do you like Cleveland? Do you like the city?
Cleveland. I love Cleveland. Cleveland has been very good to me over the past couple of years, apart from when it's snowing. I love Cleveland. I love Melt. I love the Kirtland Tavern Bar. I love the booze. I love the people. The women, I've yet to even see a fucking female. But apart from that, lovely town.
Now, you're very good at impressions and also singing theme songs when it comes to your persona. But I want to know, can we get some impressions? Can we get some? I want some Ric Flair.
That's not the Ric Flair impression, but I followed him to the toilet before when he was in TNA. And I was a fan. And I followed him to the toilet and he was doing a piss and he had his cock in his hands. And I said, hey Rick, where's your Hall of Fame ring? Up in the vault. And then I said, can I get a picture? This was in the restroom. And he said, no, you can't take a picture in the restroom. And then I said, please, I'm a mark. And he went, you're not a mark. And I went, no, I'm not a mark. I'm a fucking wrestler and I will kill you. And then he went to D'Lo Brown and stooged me to D'Lo Brown, and then D'Lo Brown drew me daggers and looked as if he was going to try and kill me. But if he said anything, if he tried to come ahead and try and take me down, I would have just called him Savio Vega.
Well, I wanted an impersonation. I didn't want a story. I just wanted your Ric Flair.
What do you want? Woo!
Can I get a Colt Cabana impersonation?
Hey guys, this week's podcast is brought to you in part by HighSpot.com.
Can I get a Undertaker impersonation?
I'm the big dog that runs this yard.
You're going biker taker. You're not going old school.
Best.
I agree.
He's here. Are you scared? Ring a roses. Round, round, round. American bad. You can roll with rock, or you can radio edit.
Right. This is gonna make a copyright flag. I want to get some money from this. So you're here for Bloodsport. Have you watched Bloodsport before?
Never.
You never seen Bloodsport?
Never.
So you have no clue what the reference is for.
Nope.
Never. You're gonna watch it?
I'm not getting color on that fucking show.
All right, I want to wrap it up.
I would go coast to coast for the AIW.
AIW. You coming to Cleveland? Becoming a staple here in Cleveland.
What?
A staple here in
Staples
Cleveland.
Center's in LA, you stupid.
A staple means you come here frequently.
Yes, I'm almost a local.
And you're a writer too.
Yes, I write.
They love you.
Problem?
I mean, I learned a few words from your article, your
Digest.
from your documentary post.
And by the way, Glenn here is fucking scared in case I'm shouting too loud because there's families upstairs. Fuck you!
And I got some audio I could play, but I'm not going to.
What? Oh,
yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Grado, thank you.